Welcome back. In the previous part, we did pretty much all this mission, and I think we did quite well. I think we're probably heading for a B. Maybe a C. Depends how much, time it expects me to actually get over there. I know I could look, but I'm not going to. Right, so what I'm going to do is orders. Defense boost on Viola.
This is an order.
That should be enough for us to actually just run on ahead and get to the target we're meant to be at, and then we'll be done. Simple as that. Okay, let's go.
To the gun show.
Indeed. Let's go.
Incoming! Commencing counterattack.
Right,
Follow
that's
my
it.
lead.
Pretty much there. There's nothing they can do. Operation complete. Lovely. Come on, how did we do? How did we do? I feel okay with that.
Are you okay?
Claude. Yeah, I'm fine. But Kai.
She dead?
She's all right. The bullet missed her vitals and passed clean through. No complications. She'll be fine.
Oh, how convenient.
Squad E! Come in, Squad E!
Hello?
Commander Wallace, reading you. Understood. Wallace out.
What? He didn't say anything.
The battalion's mounting a full-scale offensive. We need to meet up with them. But first, we're gonna take back the wounded. Let's hustle, Miles.
Ah! The clutch broke! Hafen can't fight like this!
Well, we've got Ullard. Ullard. He can fix it. How do you say his name?
That settles it. It's too dangerous for us to stay. We fought hard, but everyone's at their limit. We've earned ourselves some breathing room. Let's fall back and regroup.
Come on, how did we do here? Not bad. Not bad, I'm happy with that. So I do feel I could do that in more turns now that I know where things are, essentially, and what I need to do. I do feel I could get an A on that, but I think, yep, did quite well in that. We took down the special tank, so that was something. A new episode has been added.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Oh. Ooh, lovely. Oh. Well. Personnel has been updated. Weaponry has been updated. Right, so, battle scars. Let's go.
Miles, think you can get the Hafen running?
Can't say for sure. Some parts got so hot the metal started warping.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think I can fix it here. We should get her back to base while she can still move.
The Hafen's been working harder than any of us. We might have pushed her too far.
I mean, she is best girl.
Well, do what you can and we'll get moving.
We've got to look after her.
Yes, sir!
Raz, how's Kai?
It was a pretty clean shot. Sounds like it'll close right up with a couple stitches. She only lost so much blood because it nicked an artery. But they got it under control.
I mean, that's not a pretty clean shot, really, then, is it?
Man, I was scared shitless back there. If Kai died because of me,
Now you know how we feel.
What?
Every time you run off and nearly get yourself killed, that's what it's like for the rest of us.
Oh. Really?
And he's gonna learn a valuable lesson and probably still end up... Yep, I can sentences. He's probably still going to end up killed at the end of this game.
Afraid so.
I just have this sense about it.
I can't believe Kai actually got hit, though. She's always been the best of us. With guns or even with fists.
Where's she got room for all that strength anyway? She's barely 10 stones soaking wet.
Honestly, I didn't think there was a soldier in the Empire who could leave a scratch on her.
Hey, I don't know about you, but saying that kind of stuff usually gets me punched.
Don't worry, I've got the radio.
Lucky.
Should have known Mr. Valedictorian's got it covered.
Gotta cover all angles here.
Thanks, Claude.
You're welcome.
Here, I brought you some cold water. We need to keep you hydrated. It might be a while before we get back to base.
Oh. Thanks.
You look so pale. Must have lost a lot of blood. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Better than before, anyway.
What are they up to?
Guy stuff.
Probably no good. Someone needs to keep an eye on them.
True. You really have to watch out for Raz.
I don't know. Claude gets kind of crazy sometimes, too. Though you'd never guess it by looking at him.
No, I could see it. It's always the quiet ones, right?
I mean, I'm a quiet one. What does that mean?
It's nice talking like this. Feels like we're kids again. I've changed a lot since then, though.
I'd imagine so. There's a world war going on.
In a good way?
Who knows? I hope so.
It's probably not. There's a world war going on.
You've changed too. Never thought I'd see you in the army. I mean, you were always athletic, but now you're Deadeye Kai.
War changes everything. Piece by piece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what about Claude?
I just remembered I haven't brought up my hunter topic. I'll do it eventually.
Huh?
Not all change is bad. Especially in his case.
Yeah, okay, he's not who he used to be. I'll give you that.
That was quick. I didn't expect you to just admit it.
Well, I've grown up too. Another change for the better.
Tell that to Claude.
What, and actually deal with my feelings? Like some kind of rational, stable adult?
Yeah. Everyone's changed.
Yeah, most of us have PTSD. Yay?
But in some ways, we're all still the same.
Like I said, we've all got PTSD.
Hmm?
I mean, it's not actually PTSD at this point, is it? Because the trauma's still happening. A new episode has been added. Alright then. Battered and bruised. We're still on chapter 4. Alright.
I can feel my clothes sticking to me. I'd kill for a shower.
Sorry, Riley. Not until the mission is over.
You don't get a shower until the mission is over.
I know. Just let me complain a little.
God, I need a nap. Doesn't have to be cushy. I just want to get to sleep without hearing gunfire for once.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is where the trauma starts to set in.
I'll go repair the Hafen.
Whoa, Miles, you can't even walk straight. Keep it together.
Everyone's at their limit. We should relax while we still can.
Yeah, you'd better get some rest. We need to resupply for our next deployment.
Claude.
Yeah, so remember the last topic we had with her?
I know. We'll move out the moment we're done restocking. The Hafen's out of commission, though. I'll go on foot.
Oh, no.
Don't.
What?
Huh?
You don't have to. The operation's over.
What does that... Did we win?
Wait, what?
The Empire's retreating. They're abandoning the Ziegfall line.
Well, alright then, we did it!
That means...
We did it!
We won.
we broke the Ziegfall line?
Yay, the war is... Oh, yeah, the war's still happening.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! We got him, man! We beat him with our own two hands!
We fought to the finish and came out on top!
Mission complete. You were all amazing.
Nah, I mean, half the time I was rubbish, but you know. Well, there we go. New episode has been added. Beyond the Wall. Yeah, this is where it's probably, like, the actual battle's going to be starting.
The Empire's retreat marks the end of the Battle of Ziegfall, and a narrow but decisive victory for the Federation. Although our casualties are innumerable, and our supplies are all but exhausted, a relief effort is already in the works, and morale is still high on the front line. Tonight, the camp is alive with glory and triumph, as we celebrate a win that will go down in history. But tomorrow, we march, advancing further and further into the heart of the Empire, one step closer to the Imperial Capital, and one step closer to the end of the war.
Something's gonna go wrong. Always does.
Chapter 5. Behind the Front Lines.
A new episode has been added. Fine, we're in a new chapter. A new skirmish has been added.
Your perseverance at Ziegfall has earned you this medal. It was a tough fight, but we both made it through.
Lovely. Ziegfall Service Medal awarded. Received an accessory as a reward, enhanced bullets. What?
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Yaha! I'm Simon Bale, and I'm all set to tear some sorry suckers apart!
Well, alright then.
Call me Odin. Oh, the roster says Thomas Kevin? That man is long dead.
I think we all recognize that voice.
Lily Ashley at your service. I wouldn't get too close, though. I've got a curse.
No idea who this could be. Claude's potential self-consciousness has changed into Pledge of Courage. Self-conscious. Strange. Riley's potential pyrophobia has changed into Absolution. Your soldier's preferences have changed. Obtained a decal for the Hafen medal. It says emblem, but I still said medal. No idea. Personnel has been updated. It's like I read a different script. The glossary has been updated. News articles have been updated. Right, so let's begin Chapter 5 on standby. Yes.
October. The color of the leaves is changing with the season. Mother Nature gave us a beautiful autumn.
They said autumn. Oops.
Unfortunately, a spell of bad weather trailing behind us brought our long supply train to a grinding halt. After months of tireless combat, the Ranger Corps is now on standby.
I didn't press X.
And instead of launching a swift counterattack, the Empire has shown no signs of movement. It's possible they've chosen to shore up their defenses in the capital. Either way, for now we wait. And while we have this reprieve, we may as well enjoy it.
Glad we finally got to one of Sarah's characters, though. I do need to actually get her leveled up to Corporal or something like that. I need to use a lot of CP on her to actually get her squad story, because, you know, I'm biased towards showing off her stuff. So we'll get that sorted. Probably a few parts from now. We'll see about that. Anyway, Squad E's day off. Oh, lovely. They need it. It's with their faces.
So quiet.
It was until now.
What, does Mr. Invincible get bored unless he's spraying bullets everywhere?
Yes.
I didn't say that. It's just...
We're so close to the capital and yet so far. That's all Raz was trying to say.
Exactly. Winter's only a couple months away, so why are we dragging our asses?
Winter is coming.
Months? This war will be over in days.
Yeah, sure it will.
We're only blocked off from the mountains. The road north is wide open. All we need is a steady supply train. Then we can push all the way to the capital.
That's true, I guess. When's the bad weather gonna clear up anyway?
I'm observant, not psychic. I can't see that far off. But then again,
What's wrong?
it's too early in the season for rain clouds to be gathering in the mountains.
In the mountains.
It doesn't usually get so stormy up there until much later in the year.
So I'm guessing this is something to do with something I saw in the introduction for this game, where there's this woman who seems to have a staff and firing ice magic. I'm assuming it's something to do with that. Well, I saw it.
Better up there than down here. Last thing I want is to get rained on while I'm sitting on standby.
Enough jibber jabber. What we need are the 3 Bs. Bacon, beer, and babes.
I'll just take the bacon, really.
And we need them ASAP. Our rations are so small, I'm wasting away into a mummy.
Says the guy who stole my bacon this morning.
Well, it looked like you weren't gonna finish, so I ate it for you.
I was enjoying my bread, not wolfing it all down.
Oh look, there it is!
There's Rags. I was wondering, like, Rags is in the picture in the background. It's like, we've not really seen much of him other than that one mission, really.
So that's Einhemd.
Looks like a nice town. Raz can finally get his 3 Bs.
Alright, you shouldn't be encouraging one of those bees, really.
Alright, bacon, beer, and babes.
I mean, alcohol is just not good for you.
But you'll have to foot the bill yourselves.
This is still Imperial territory. Be on your best behavior.
Dear oh dear. A new episode has been added. What is going on here? Alone time? Like, what's with her face and that? She's clearly blushing, so alright. Let's go have a look.
Huh. Lot of hustle and bustle for a small town.
Sort of reminds me of a Tenerona. Ireland in general. It's just got that certain look to it.
Luckily, there wasn't any collateral damage. They didn't even put up a fight.
So everything's still up and running. Like nothing happened.
Sucks we gotta buy our own stuff, though. How tight-fisted can you get?
The army can't sign off on luxuries like alcohol and meat.
Not even sweets?
Especially sweets.
Raz, you're going to pay me back double for that bacon.
Well, if you look behind you, there seems to be a pig shop of some sort.
Otherwise, I'm taking some of your bread from every meal.
Oh no, not the bread.
Fine, you win. I'll bust open my piggy bank and buy out all the bacon in town. Hey, Miles, you can come with.
I'm good. I was gonna go look for tank parts with Claude. Apparently, some of the shops here stock Imperial tech. If nothing else, Empire knows how to make a tank.
Just get over here, you moron.
Huh?
Come on already.
Huh? Wait, Claude!
I'll make sure they don't get into too much trouble.
Be sure to shoot them. What?
Huh?
Exactly.
Is Kai really that hungry?
I assume Rags is as well. He's a very, very hungry boy.
Oh, Rags, wait! Where are you going, boy?
After sitting for so long, he probably wants to go on a walk.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah. Shall we get going then?
Ah, there we go.
Go where?
After Rags. I don't want him scaring the townsfolk.
Of course. We're kind of his owners after all.
Huh?
I can get down myself, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Hurry up! We're gonna lose sight of him!
Oh, right.
Do we get to go walkies? I'd like that as just a mission. We just go walkies. Just be fun. Alright, meeting mystery. Ooh. let's get our teeth into this.
Never thought I'd see you playing matchmaker.
Ah, shut it. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want to give them some alone time too.
Really? That's what you're doing? We're in the middle of a war right now, guys. This is no time for this.
Yeah, I can't expect them to forget the past. But it makes me feel awkward just watching them. Not that I'm making any assumptions. I just hope this doesn't blow up in our faces.
Oh, it will. It will.
Well, they're not the only two who get some alone time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Damn it, you can be dense sometimes. I meant that you and me can, you know...
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
I was gonna say, where's Miles then? He should be around.
Never mind, forget it.
Raz! Where are you going?
The butcher's back here!
What do you mean you're all out? Are you refusing service to the Federation Army?
Yes.
Sorry about him. He's got low blood sugar.
Oh wait, this actually was the shop that I saw. We got the little piggy on the sign.
Calm down, Raz. They're obviously sold out.
Not a single piece of jerky? He's gotta be holding out on us.
I'll ask if there are any other butchers in town. Mystery solved. Someone bought out their entire stock.
Watch it be the Empire. They've taken it all.
What kind of sneaky rat bastards did that?
Another squad. One that got here before us.
Oh, fair enough.
Just give it up, Raz. I'll settle for bread instead of bacon. Fluffy white bread, fresh out of the oven.
That was it? Some of these are just very, very strange. Invaders! Oh my. He's playing with the doggy.
He sure does love kids. Such a good boy.
Yeah. It takes a rare breed to make it into special ops. For dogs and humans.
Wait, hold on. You're talking combat support?
Oh, you didn't know? Ragnarok isn't a pet. He's our squad mate. Has his own rank and everything.
How did you not know? I mean, and this was obvious. He's got a uniform on.
No way.
Karen thinks he used to be a rescue dog trained up in the northern mountains. But when we found him wandering around our camps, he was just a stray. So we took him in. Pretty soon, he started helping out with rescue missions. Wasn't long before he became our first official canine unit.
Wow, you're a good boy, Rax. Oh, look at the big doggy. Mommy, can I pet him?
He's not that big.
Ah! Are you okay? She's all right. Come on, honey, don't cry. Can you stand up?
I'm sorry. My daughter didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Apologize to the nice soldiers. Now.
But, Mom, you said I shouldn't talk to the Federation.
What? That's not what I said no talking to strangers.
Yeah, it's clear. This is going to be the point where it's like they realize, yeah, you've invaded their territory. They're going to feel very, very off-put by you.
Let's go, Riley.
I guess we're unwanted guests here.
Duh.
The Federation may have taken the town peacefully, but to them, we're still foreign invaders. I knew that coming in, but...
It's rough.
It's the realities of war, really. Poor Rags.
Come on, Rags. Let's go, boy.
Hold up, Claude. Do you think this shop has those parts Miles wanted?
No. That's the answer to that. Gonna go now. A new episode has been added. Alright, let's have a look then. Northern Legends. Oh.
This must be the shop Miles was talking about. Wow, they've got everything.
Oh, wow. It's all made in the Empire. Craftsmanship is unbelievable.
Come on in. Oh, pardon me. Welcome, sir and madam. I must say, you have quite the discerning eye. We don't get high-quality goods like this too often, especially this far west.
How'd you get your hands on Imperial tech? Black market?
More or less. Let's call them unofficial channels. The parts themselves are legitimate, of course.
Now, see, if I was part of the military, I'd be like, no, we need to know where you got these materials from. What the hell is going on?
The Empire was in such a hurry to retreat, they left all sorts of cargo lying around.
Oh, well, there we go. That explains that.
Sure, but selling it out in the open?
Oh, I'm just skimming a little off the top. This junk's a drop in the Imperial bucket.
Well, one army's trash is another's treasure. I'll swing back later with my driver.
And I'll be here when you're ready to buy.
Thanks. See ya.
Oh, wait! Your squad isn't heading north, is it?
Why? Is there some kind of legend that could be disastrous for us?
Probably?
Most likely, yes.
Then you should watch out for the Winter Witch. It's an old legend around these parts.
See, this relates to the intro that I was on about.
Come wintertime, the north grows so cold that everything ices over. Everything! Horses can't move, guns won't fire. Frozen in time by the Winter Witch's curse.
So what, it's a big blizzard? That's fine. This war will be over before the first frost. Besides, it's just another fairy tale.
All stories have a kernel of truth. The Imperial Army's no stranger to the blizzards of the north. And they'd sooner fight the entire Federation than be caught in the Winter Witch's claws.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
Don't mention it. I just like you two. Seeing a happy couple in wartime reminds me of when I was young and in love.
Oh dear, here we go.
Hold on. It's not like we're dating or anything.
Ah, no need to be shy. It's not like it's against the rules.
I mean, it really should be during wartime. A world wartime.
War makes you forget about what's really important.
Surviving?
With death all around, it's easy to forget how to live. Peace and love. That's what this world needs. Settle down, raise a family, grow old together.
I told you it's not like that!
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh, this isn't awkward.
No, it's not at all.
Hope you lovebirds live happily ever after.
Dear, oh dear. Right, I think this is probably a good place to end this part. In the next part, we're going to Victuals for Vendettas. I think that's what it says there. Right, we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.